Those who are addicted to drugs feel that they are doing nothing wrong and are not hurting anyone, while they are in reality hurting themselves and those who are around them. And this also damages the relationship they have with those who love them and surround them. Many people who are addicted to drugs or other substances don't believe that they are sick and out of control, so they don't look for treatment. They continue to spiral out of control. They have become blind to the problems they are causing themselves and those who are around them. The trust between a loved one and a drug addict becomes broken as the individual becomes extremely unreliable. They are unable to be counted on to do things that they say they will do. They may not show up or even completely disappear for a short period of time and will not say anything. In every family structure, someone becomes the enabler. This role is typically adopted by the spouse, or if it's a single parent home, by the oldest child. This person is responsible for doing everything that the addict doesn't do, such as taking care of the finances, taking kids to school, and making excuses for social and business events. The enabler is frequently in denial about the severity of the addict's problem and will continue to make excuses for them. This causes emotional and physical exhaustion. They could become angry that they are seemingly taking care of everything while the addict sits and does nothing. The enabler can eventually realize their loved one needs help, and this causes resentment towards the addict. Once the addict stops receiving help from their enabler, they feel resentment towards them for not helping them. This is the beginning of a wedge that breaks up the relationship. In severe cases, the relationship is never mended. Many drug addicts do things they would never do had they not been taking drugs. 80% of the prison population admit to abusing drugs and alcohol. 17% say they committed the crime to obtain money to provide for their habits. Those with a drug use dependency are more likely to be arrested for acquisitive crimes such as burglary, theft, robbery, or handling of stolen goods. These actions can cause embarrassment and disappointment for their loved ones. The addict can also turn to stealing from those who love them the most. Addiction can cause a great financial issue in the lives of the addict themselves, as well as their family members. You've been spending any money you can get your hands on to score more drugs, funding your habit, and causing your family to go broke. You can easily spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on one day or a binge for your habit. Financial burdens are a huge conflict within families. Arguments about financial problems is one of the top things that break up families. Combining that with drug abuse will lead to disaster. An addiction to drugs consumes a large portion of time, energy, and focus, making obtaining drugs and using a top priority. Such a strong focus is kept on obtaining and using drugs that there is little concern on the time family and friends receive. The impact of drugs is only causing damage in the addict's life and the lives of their loved ones.